Hello, YouTube land friends. I'm back today with a few messages from the Lord. And the Lord just reminded me today of when we are going through struggles or what the things that we deem as struggles. He is present and ready to help us, but we have to listen to what He says and really lean on Him for guidance. And it's not always the guidance we hope for, right? Sometimes it's things we're thinking we don't really want to do. But if we'll listen and follow, we'll always come out of it better. That's been my experience. But anyway, I have a few messages. I've had them for a while, and I'm going to read 3 of these today. And the first one I received on August 9th, 2025. And the title of the message was Point-Counterpoint. And this is what I heard. Like the old show, always a rebuttal to my truth. Why do people work so hard at not believing? Isn't it easier to open your heart and mind to me, God the Father, the true and genuine Lord of the earth? Many scatter to and fro, seeking and not finding, even though I am always the constant and ever present. People believe what they see, but what of how you feel? Does my presence not bring with it great emotion? Faith can be fickle for the one who needs constant reassurance of my existence. Reach out for me in your fight, and I will come. What more needs to be understood? And then the scripture that I was given is Proverbs 38. Proverbs 3. And I also, sometimes I'll get a few words later, and the next day I got the word little star, and I could see, like in my mind's eye, a little star. And then I heard this: not shame but love, not arrogance but forgiveness, not sorrow but joy, not pain but life. I just thought that was really beautiful. And then on that same day, the 10th, I received a message, and this was the title, Ode to the Wise. And this is what I wrote down. Lean not on your own understanding of things, as your flesh will guide you to confusion. Instead, daughter, listen. Hear me. Hear my direction in the soft, small voice. Heed my words and warnings. Have hope that all will be as planned. Worry less and have more joy. The heavy burden keeps you from the lightness and joy you should have. Allow me to be the guide. Let go of control and follow. Direction comes as needed, and you will need to be open to understand. And then I got a word that was so strange, and the word, I really didn't even know how to spell it. The word was Artaxerxes. And I know that Artaxerxes was, I believe, a king, and he's in the books of Nehemiah and Ezra, and he had part of fulfilling the rebuilding, I think, of the temple and the wall around Jerusalem. But I don't quote me at that. I think that is correct. I just thought that was interesting. I had some time back gotten something about builders or gate builders, and I wondered if it was tied in somehow to that. And then on the 19th of August 19th, 2025, I heard, it was a night, I think I was even out of town, but this is what I heard, and the title is Heartbeat. Center yourself with the beat of your heart, for this is where I am present, right in the center of your being. This is where I am found. When you hear that small, soft voice, this is where it originates. When you have a gut feeling, this is where it comes from, your heart. I know and feel your heart because I am there. Philippians 4 is the scripture I was given. And then I heard the word rosary, and I thought that was an odd word, but when I looked it up, Rosary can also mean a bed of roses or a place where roses grow. And so I think that is where I'll end today. Those are the messages I want to read, and that I feel like I'm supposed to read. Sometimes it's not super clear, but then I will hear a script, I'll hear a sermon or do a reading or something, and these kinds of things will come up, and I'll know that that is what I'm supposed to talk about. So anyway, I thank you for taking some time to listen to this, and I wish you all many blessings.